Get the fat bottle. I said get the wide bottle. I get the wide bottle. This ain't enough.
Oh, I want the wide one?
Yeah, there's too many
What
of
we
us.
eating?
Meatloaf. Yeah, meatloaf and some vegetables. Meatloaf and some vegetables. Nah, it's good. Crap. Dang, bro. Why you ain't catch him?
My bag, bro. Shut up.
You saw me catch this one? Clean up on aisle 27,000 billion. I see all these cans in Walgreens. I mean, not Walgreens.
A challenge, and it's a dinner challenge. When Papa Sam gets back, he's going to be the judge because he loves food. He loves tasting it and eating it. I just bought this ground beef from the warehouse market. Had to get 2 bags because there's 7 kids. 2 adults, but 1 vegetarian. So there will be 8 people eating this meatloaf, so I've got to make quite a bit. I'm going to have to get a bigger bowl. I just got this from Warehouse Market. I don't know what this means, but the outside of the meat is red, and when I broke it up, the inside was kind of brown. So this is the second pack. It was a double package, and I'm going to open this up. I'm going to wash my hands again, because food contamination is the biggest part of getting sick. I usually have some plastic gloves, but I am out of plastic gloves. And I'm going to break this meat up and see what color it is on the inside. This one is red, but there's some brown parts in it. So I don't know if they're grounding up old meat with fresher meat, but this seemed to be a better pack. As you can see, there's a lot of brown through that. But anyway, I'm doing the meatloaf challenge. I'm going to bless this food, and
Grandma.
Jada is going to do the.
Jade flipped over.
And I'll have to wash my hands again.
Jade flipped over.
I did wash all my groceries off before I put them up. She's going to do a chocolate pie.
Grandma.
And the boys are going to do the chocolate chip cookies, and they don't want the chocolate, so they're going to put Reese's peanut butter pieces instead of the chocolate. So, and then
Grandma.
the little boys, Jace and Solomon, are going to do the vegetable. I don't know what kind of vegetable they're going to do, but that's what they're going to do.
Yay!
Thank you. And we'll be back to see who's going to win this challenge. Okay. Don't go in. Let's see. Trying to find my, there he is. My grandkids don't like onions chopped up, so I used a package of onion soup mix. And I use Celtic sea salt because it's got minerals and the nutrition that we need, and it's natural. So I just put a little sprinkle of that in there. To give it that kick, I use just a dash of A1 steak sauce. And it doesn't have to be A1, but that's just the kind I have. I put a little garlic salt in there, and I just shake it around because I usually chop my garlic, but they don't like that either, so I don't do my fresh garlic. So I just use a little shake of garlic in there,
Smells like steak.
and it does. And I put these crackers when I'm doing it for the kids, Hi-Ho crackers or whatever, and because it gives it a little sweet taste without using the sugar, and the grandkids tend to love that better. If I was making it for myself, which I'm not a meat eater, I use this to make my veggie loaf, and it's TVP beef minced, which is a protein, and it lasts forever. Makes a good loaf. Mix it with a little oatmeal and cottage cheese and onions and all that good stuff. I don't like using eggs in my meatloaf, so I put a couple of tablespoons of Miracle Whip, because with eggs doesn't last as long, but using a little Miracle Whip, you don't have the egg in it to make it spoil quicker. And who know what those eggs ate for dinner? Or I mean those chickens. And as I said, I did put some ketchup in there. And that's all I did, and I mixed it up. We'll come back. Okay, now I got my meatloaf finished. And as you can see, I'm going to spin it around. Remember I told you that the grandkids, don't like the onions. So I turned around on this side and made two. Made a little small one for Pawpaw, and it's got a lot of onions in it. So, and then when I did my sauce, I did just tomato paste and water. And then I put some, we gotta do this. Then I put some tomato paste and water, and I like to put, instead of sugar, I just put some honey in there just to make it a little glaze and sweet. So, and then I'm going to take this and I'm going to pour it out, but I like to let my meatloaf cook a little bit before I put the complete glaze on it. So I do put a little bit on there and kind of let it cook, and then I will put the remainder, because it makes so much juice, depends on how much juice it makes. And then if it makes some, then after it cooks a while, for probably about 45 minutes, then I will take the, put the rest of the sauce on there. And again, that's just water, tomato paste, and honey. Thank you. And we'll be back with the finished product. Okay, so we're going to do the $5 garlic challenge. If I don't, who's tasted garlic before?
Not me.
If you spit the garlic out,
I never
you
ate it.
lose
You
the
don't
challenge.
get the $5.
If you make any noise or squeamish or say ouch
Or make a face.
or yuck,
Or make a face.
or yuck, then you are out. Okay? So get over there, Deshaun. Okay, so Deshaun, are you in?
I'm first though.
Are you in, Deshaun?
Yep.
Are you in, Samari?
Of course.
Are you in, Jada?
Of course.
Are you
Yeah,
in?
I'm in.
I'm
Are you in, Jace? Are you in, Jovan?
Yeah.
Are you in, Solomon?
I want to go last.
Okay.
Why are you trying to squeeze through
Well,
wheel gas?
you need to stand in line. Okay. It's like taking
I already
communion.
said I'm
Take one. Who,
Oh, chill.
take
You
one.
gonna
Get
put
in
the
line.
oldest to youngest.
Yeah.
No.
Wait, no, youngest
Well,
oldest.
The youngest to
Go
oldest.
take one.
Yeah.
Take one.
Ooh, trying to save my garlic.
Go. Take one.
Let's
It's
not
not-
put that in your
it's
mouth.
not
Open up.
communion.
Open up.
She's not really eating it.
Chew it.
Uh-huh.
Take
Ah.
one.
Is it nasty?
Can I get another
Take
one?
one. Chew it.
Let me get
That's
one.
Amari.
Let me get one. I swallowed
Take
mine.
one. Here's
This fell on the
Solomon.
floor.
He said ah.
This fell on the
Grandma, he
floor.
said ah, and I'm
Here's
done.
Solomon.
Grandma, I
This fell on the
swallowed
floor.
mine.
He's trying to make faces.
I
You know
ate.
it? He made
Chew.
no it.
Grandma, can you give me another one?
$5. Did you chew yours up?
Yeah.
Who's
I didn't make
chewing
no
theirs?
face. I didn't juice it out.
He made faces and he made faces.
Stop lying. You made a face.
I didn't even make
You
a
was like,
face.
oh.
It's good, but it kind of
I ain't getting one.
I kind of
Yours
like
look-
it. I kind
Well,
of like
you
it.
get $10 to eat the one on the floor.
For real?
Javon is spicy like crap.
Spicy.
Javon, your brother goes
Can
to
I eat a whole one? For $2? I have another garlic.
She likes to eat, so.
I like the garlic.
Chase, did you
So-
like yours?
Grandma,
Grandma, I swallowed mine already.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I swallowed mine. I swallowed mine as well. Chase, it's under your tongue.
Look at Jada.
It's good.
The thing taken from money.
I'm not lying. Look.
Okay,
I actually
who won
swallowed.
the challenge?
Me and Jovan.
Me, I didn't
Look, Samara
I ate mine.
She made a face.
No, I didn't make no face. I didn't make no face. I didn't. No, I wouldn't. Look under my tongue. Look.
Yeah,
Okay,
you ate it all.
I owe you money.
No,
But you lose it for fighting.
I
Punch your cousin.
do I
Excuse our home. We're in the process of moving to
do I get it?
Because as you can see, we have 7 grandkids.
Grandma.
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 Did I turn it off?
Grandma.
Well, everything's ready. Got the mac and cheese done. Corn and green beans. Instead of making one pot of each, I just do a side-by-side corn and green beans. Got our meatloaf after the final glaze has been done. And we're all set to go. This is what grandkids eat. But I have to try to get them used to eating healthy. So we'll let you know the outcome and how it tastes. But I think this one here that just does not like macaroni and cheese, I told her she had to taste it anyway.
No, girl, I don't like that stuff. It's disgusting. Let me
Come
smell it
on, for the
first.
video challenge. Don't spit it out. You gotta chew. And got other grandkids that does not like mac and cheese.
All done.
They don't like vegetables. You better not spit it out. You better like it and you better love it. Anyway, we'll be back. Hope you guys can join us. Oh, I also have those that didn't like meatloaf. Can you believe that I had to put some fish sticks in the oven for them? Makes no sense. Anyway, hope you enjoy your dinner tonight. We will. I still got to get my veggie dish.
It's like 5 o'clock.
Is it off? Must be on him though.
That's good.
My turn.
Oh yeah, you won't have a problem eating the meatloaf. How was it, Jovan?
Yeah. I didn't know. I ate another one.
What'd you say?
Can I eat another one?
How was the meatloaf?
Delicious.
It wasn't better than the mac and cheese, was it?
Way back. That's just, I don't eat that.
But you like the mac and cheese. You like the meatloaf? Okay. All right. Well, it'll be gone by the time we come back, especially once Pawpaw get a hold of it.
Especially that meatloaf.
Is it on? Well, is it on?
Looks like a boy.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
You recording your food.
YouTube family, this is what's left.
Shut up.
This is what's left, and I had to make more mac and cheese because I didn't get any. But that's what's left, and they still want more. Well, you can see the ones that didn't like it. How did y'all like that food?
It was good.
It was good.
Okay, how many servings did you have?
I
I
had
had
one.
soup, but I want third.
I
I had one. I had 2.
I had 2, but I want more macaroni and cheese.
I had 4, but I
Yeah,
want a
one.
5th.
I had 4. I had 4.
Where's Papa?
He
I had
had-
He had 6.
Okay, well,
See your finger. Do this.
it's a mess in here. It's a mess. A real big mess. So I just want to know who wants to wash the dishes. Hey, I'm not kidding. Somebody's got to help. And who's going to clean up the mess in there?
Not me.
Well, everybody wants to eat, but nobody wants to wash dishes. Pray for me, YouTube family.